And good morning, everybody. Welcome to this live stream of 10-minute conditioning. We've got a full body workout, dumbbells, and bands coming at you in about 2 minutes and 55 seconds. But yes, y'all, it is Tuesday, August. We're August. It's August 1st in the great year 2023. It's time to get your 10-minute conditioning on. And for those of you who are not familiar with the 10-minute conditioning series, it is completely based on the premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. Great way to phase in physical activity into your lifestyle. Great way to include resistance training into your workout regimen if you haven't done so already. But overall, these classes are designed for beginners, but it's completely scalable for people who want something that's more advanced. All you gotta do is include more resistance in the dumbbells or resistance bands, or simply loop the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging for you. Before we begin, let's hit up those announcements. Don't forget that these live streams are brought to you by the J. Ramos Works Foundation. What's wrong about J. Ramos Works Foundation right there? 501c3 nonprofit organization where we believe that improving wellness should be accessible, collaborative, and a means that works to benefit our local and global communities. We hold multiple events throughout the year, collaborating with other fitness instructors and other organizations so that way we can make a bigger impact in our local and global communities. And we also bring awareness and support through these events to great causes out there that help the human condition in so many different ways. And some of these causes that we've been able to bring awareness and fundraising support to include autism research, cancer research, breast cancer awareness, earthquake relief, cardiovascular disease awareness, and so much more. And through these virtual workouts that you're watching right now, our mission here is to reach as many people around the world, no matter what their situation is, so that they too can work on their health and fitness, help them minimize the risks of cardiovascular disease and cancer, but overall help them live their best lives. With all that in mind, we are completely supported through donations. No such thing as a donation too great or too small, as everything does help out. You could also support us by sharing our content out there, letting other people know about what we're doing, or you can support us by shopping online. Do all three at www.jramosworks.com. You can also support us by gearing up. Get your health and fitness equipment on our site at equipment.jramosworks.com. These are links that connect to Amazon, and if you purchase through our links, we get commissions. That's a great way to support us as well. And last but not least, don't forget about our Amazon gift card giveaway, where you can win a $100 Amazon gift card prize, because guess what? That is the current amount of this prize right now. That's right. We got over like 160 subscribers over the weekend, and that bumped up the prize to 100 right then and right there. So yes, it is $100. The prize right now is $100. Get all those entries in by August 6th, and we'll determine who the winner is on August 7th at 6:25 p.m. Pacific Time. Check out the details at giveaways.jramosworks.com. It will take you to a YouTube video explaining the whole thing, but yes, if you're getting these workouts in, you should be getting entries every single time. So get those entries in, everybody. Make it happen for you. Make it happen for us. Make it happen for everybody. We'll see you on August 7th to determine who the winner is. And those are all your announcements for today. August 1st in a great year 2023. Man, July went fast. July went really, really fast. But welcome, everybody. Welcome again to this live stream of 10-minute conditioning. We got a full body workout coming right at you right here, right now. And for those of you who are not familiar with 10-minute conditioning or just a 10-minute workout series, it is completely based on a premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. Great way to phase in physical activity into your lifestyle. Great way to include resistance training into your workout regimen if you haven't started doing that as well. But yeah, these classes are designed for beginners, but are completely scalable for people who want something more advanced or more challenging to them. All you gotta do is increase the amount of weight that you use, or simply loop the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging for you. We do take about 8 to 10 minutes to go through every single exercise first. That way you know how to do it safely, effectively, and how to modify it for your needs at where you are at in your fitness journey. And, hey, good morning, Rebecca. And, what else is there? I lost it. Yeah, the big thing that we like to say here is we never want you to rush that fitness journey. Safety considerations. Yeah, make sure you have plenty of water in your bicycle and grab that drink of water whenever you want to. Feel free to take breaks whenever you want to as well. We do have 15 to 30-second breaks built in between every single exercise that we are doing. So take that time to adjust accordingly, grab a drink of water. And of course, if you feel like you need to take a break during an exercise itself, feel free to do so. It's all good. We understand that certain muscles and certain movements could be more conditioned than others. So yeah, it's all good. We just want to make sure that you are challenging yourself and activating some muscle groups that you might not be activating on a daily basis. And on top of that, big thing I like to say here, we never want you to rush that fitness journey. We want you to take it step by step. We want you to make the improvement of health and fitness a habit. And to do that, you just got to build it over time. That's what it's about, to make it consistent. Consistency is where it's at. So let's go ahead and hit out the workout floor, everybody. And see, need to adjust this. Let's go ahead and adjust it. Let's adjust this. Boom. And right there. Cool. That's where we want it. Okay. Today's workout will consist of the following. We got them squat thrusters. We got those back lunge bicep curls. Deadlifts, lat pound. So, for those of you who are joining us for the first time, just acknowledge that this will represent the first round. We include that 2-minute warm-up and go through the whole thing. If you plan to do consecutive rounds after that, just skip the 2-minute warm-up and go straight into the squat thrusters and continue on. So just basically hit the point where it's probably going to be like what? Where would it be in this video? Probably about like 13 to 15 minutes in. Yeah, 13 minutes, 15 minutes in, that's where the starting point will be. So let's talk about what we're doing today. Weights, no weights, totally up to you. If you're not using weights, then focus on mind-muscle connection. First up, we got the squat thrusters, basically 2 compound movements put into one big movement. So first, let's focus on the squats. Feet a little wider and shoulders apart, knees, toes pointed out towards the corners of the room, about a 45-degree angle. You're going to sit down on that chair. Abs tight, chest lifted. Don't let those knees go past your toes. You just sit back down in that chair and then drive through your heels, activating the quads, activating the glutes, and on the top, squeeze those glutes. Get a nice extension in the hips, but don't hyperextend it. So side view. Sit in that chair, abs tight, chest lifted. So you may try to have that straight back. Never round it out, so keep that straight back. Drive through your heels, activate quads and glutes. And now let's talk about the shoulder press. So shoulder press, you're going to have your arms more out in a 45 to 30-degree angle. That is like the most comfortable position to have it in. And then you're going to just drive it up and just drive your arms straight up, activating your shoulders, the front and sides of the shoulders. That's where the movement is driving from mostly. You'll get some triceps in there as well. Side view, you notice how my arms are more in front of me. Just drive it up and straight up, straighten out, and bring it down. And that will be your shoulder press and squat, making it a squat thruster. Next up, back lunge to bicep curl. So right here, you're going to step back into that lunge. The lowest you should go is a 90-degree angle in your knees. 90-degree angle bend in your knees. Keep it abs tight, chest lifted, and bring it up into bicep. well, okay, just focus on the back lunge first. Then we'll add a bicep curl. So yeah, step back force. If you want to lower the intensity in this back lunge, you don't have to go as low to that 90-degree angle bend in your knees. Keep those abs tight and chest lifted. Boom. So bicep curl. You're going to have those elbows locked into your sides. You are going to start with your hands in a neutral position when we're combining these 2 compound movements. You're going to just get a nice curl. So yeah, you bring it up, then you can turn your wrists up, palms up. Hit that bicep, keeping those elbows locked into the sides, keeping those elbows pointed down. So side view. Part you want to try to avoid is activating the shoulders and bringing your whole arm out and then into that bicep curl. So just keep it down. Boom. So turn it up right there. So putting it together, step back lunge, bicep curl. Boom. Boom. All right? So that would be your 60-second back lunge bicep curls. Next up, we have the deadlift. So side view, front view first, you're going to have your feet about shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent. And then we go move into side view. You're going to hinge at the hips, keeping that back straight, lowering your arms straight down. So notice how just not like, it's just letting my arms dangle right in front of me. Keeping that back straight, then you're going to activate your hamstrings, glutes, and lower back to drive yourself back up. And squeeze those glutes, all right? So yeah, go down and up, never round that back. And you want to keep your shoulders above your hips. So look at that. So I'm never trying to go like that, a complete flat back. I'm trying to keep those shoulders above the hips. Boom, squeeze. Those will be your deadlifts. Next up, we switch to resistance bands. It's time to bust out. Probably going to have for this one 3 sets. I'm going to have 3 sets. So I'm going to have medium, my heavy, and my super light. So medium first. We got the lat pull down. I'm going to have one hand above, one hand down side. We get a nice pull. Activating the lateral right here. So I'm side view. My arm's going to be not completely out to the side. It's going to be a little forward. Activating the lateral. Hitting some back as well. But mostly the muscle that you want to recruit here will be your lateral. If you feel it, that your bicep is working more than your lateral, then you probably want to lower the resistance in your resistance band. Just focus on activating that lateral. Mind-muscle connection right there. 30 seconds each side, and then we got the reverse fly for 30 seconds. I'm going to switch to super light. You're going to have your hands out in front of you. Just open it up. That's it. Activating the back of your shoulders and upper back. Nice controlled movements. Mind-muscle connection. Make those shoulders tight. Just don't do the movement. Focus on the muscles that you're working. And then we move on to the single arm chest press. You're going to have one hand in front of you, one hand on your shoulder. You're going to just push straight out in front of you. Activating shoulder, chest, and tricep. You mainly want to focus on the chest. So yes. And I go heavy here because it's a short distance. I mean, one thing I've seen people do is they tie another loop into like the resistance band so that way they can get like shorter distance, like even shorter distance. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it as is. So that's how you get the single arm chest press. 30 seconds each side, and the last but not least, we got a squat pulse. You can use a resistance band or not. Totally up to you. If you want to use a resistance band, you can put it right above your knees to get that additional hip abduction workout. So you're gonna get a nice stance in that squat. Knees, toes pointed 45-degree angle. You sit in that squat and just pulse it. Pulse it all the way through. That'll be your final burn for the full body workout. 30 seconds of that action right there. So totally up to you if you want to use a resistance band for that one. But it's time to get started. Shall we get started? I think we shall. Let's go. Turning off the set of what we're doing and starting the music. Starting to work out. A little louder. Louder. Breathe it, march it out, or dance. All right. Inhale, everybody. Breathe it in. Woo! Exhale, now get it. Hey! Inhale, everybody. Breathe it in. Exhale, now work. Woo! Throw your arms forward. Let's ride. We go step, left. Hey! That's it. Now throw it up high right here. Throw it up high. Hey! Hey! Nice. March out right here. March it out. What are you doing first? Press up. Raise the roof. That's it. March it right. Raise the roof. That's it, guys. Keep it up. Activate the shoulders. Abs are tight. Chest are lifted. Boom. Hey, hey. Woo. That's it. A few more right here. Bicep curls. Let's get it. Up and down. That's it. Boom. Keep it going, guys. March it. Inhale. Woo. Breathe. That's right. Now march out wide. March out wide. Lean side to side. That's it, guys. Get it. Boom. All right. Really drive it in. Rev in. Double left. Double right. Then double left. That's it. Keep it up, everybody. Hey. Few more. Nice last set. Then march it out. Finish hamstring curls. Go step, curl, curl. Make it tight. Get those hamstrings and glutes. Hey, hey, hey. Ta, ta. Nice job, everybody. Let's get those weights ready. We got that squat, those squat thrusters. Arm, hands right in front of you with those dumbbells. You sit down, that squat, and drive up at the same time. Of course, options, you can always alternate if you will, or just break it down into 2 different movements. Let's go, 60 seconds. Boom. Let's get it. Good morning, Mary Jo. "30 seconds, everybody. Come on now. Let's get it." "15 seconds, y'all. Keep it up. Keep it up. job, everybody. Next up, we have step back lunge into a bicep curl. So you step back, aim for that 90-degree angle, bend in your knees, and do the bicep curl at the same time. Of course, you can keep that lunge shallow, depending on how intense you want to go. 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Nice controlled movements everywhere. Woo! Let's go. Come on. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds, everybody. Keep it up. Nice job, everybody. Next up, we have those deadlifts. Feet shoulder width apart. You're going to bend at the knees. You're going to hinge at the hips, keeping those arms nice and straight, back nice and straight, using glutes, hamstrings, and lower back to lift yourself back up nice and tall. 60 seconds. Let's get it. Fifteen seconds, everybody. Nice job, everybody. Let's switch up to resistance bands. We got that lat pull down coming up next. One hand in air, one hand to the side. You're activating the lateral. And yes, what you're gonna do here, side view, just pull straight down, focusing on your lateral. Of course, if you feel like your biceps doing more work than your lateral, lower the resistance band. You want to focus on this, and that can happen. Sometimes there could be imbalances where certain muscle groups might not be recruited as much as others, so let's focus on getting this one worked out first. Hand up in the air, hand to the side. It's 30 seconds each side. Let's go. Ten seconds, everybody. Keep it up. And switch. Let's go. Ten seconds, everybody. Almost there. Nice job, everybody. Next up, we have the single arm chest press. I'm switching to something a little heavier in the resistance band. One hand on your shoulder, one hand in front of you. You push directly in front, activating that chest, tricep in front of the shoulder. Reverse fly first. Reverse fly, sorry. Get it up, pull back, let's go. 3 seconds. Woo! Try to jump ahead. Focus on the back of the shoulders, everybody. Back of the shoulders, upper back. Ten seconds, everybody. Nice job. Now let's do the single arm chest press. One hand on the shoulder, one hand in front of you. Heavier if you like to go heavier. Of course, you're focusing on the chest. You get front shoulder and tricep, but focus on the chest. Let's go, 30 seconds. Nice controlled movements, everybody. Woo! All right, and switch sides. Let's get it. Nice job, everybody. Final movement. What are we doing for the final movement? Oh, squats. Squat pulse. Get resistance band around your knees. All right, if you want to. 30 seconds. Let's get it. Sit in that squat. Go, go, go. Pulse it. Abs tight. Chest lifted. It's like, what are we doing next? What is this? Let's go, everybody. Keep it up. 15 seconds, everybody. Almost there. 10 seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Great job, everybody. Great job, peeps. All right, that is your 10-minute conditioning workout. And of course, you can get more in right here, right now. We got 10 to 11 minutes before the next class, but nice job, everybody. Turn off that clock. But yeah, great job, peeps. Thanks so much for joining us for 10-minute conditioning. We got a nice 10-minute rounded workout right there. Let's go ahead and get that selfie in. Don't forget, everybody, the prize value of the Amazon gift card is now $100. We hit 100 over the weekend. We had like a bunch of subscribers come in, thanks to a raid by Frontman. So yeah, thank you so much, Frontman, for all the subscriptions. So yes, if you want to get those entries in to the Amazon gift card giveaway, which is now worth $100, remember to take a photo of the screen, post it on your social media, tag me in it, make sure I can see it. And if I acknowledge it, that means it counts as an entry into the Amazon gift card giveaway. Of course, you can always submit the photo directly to enter.jramosworks.com. Boom. Clovis here says hi, and thank you so much for joining us once again. And Geophis on top. I'll tell you the story of the bear later, but I don't know. I'm not sure why I have him, because it's not mine. It's like, this is not mine to get to hold. But Gerard will, I don't know. Gerard doesn't want to show Cleophas on his streams. Anyway, thanks so much for joining us, everybody. We got 30 minutes of UJAM coming at you in about 9 to 10 minutes. Thank you so much, Mabel, Mary Jo, Rebecca, Donna, and anyone else who's online but not in chat right now. Have yourselves an amazing day. If not seeing you for the next class. But if I am, see you in about 9 to 10 minutes. Get another round in while you're at it. Get another round in. See you after the break, everybody. Peace out. Thanks so much for all the love and support. As always, without you, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So thank you for making this happen for us. We'll see you after the break, everybody. Thank you so much for, once again, helping us change lives and make a difference in this world. See you after the break, peeps.